trial number 2 about to get underway. Scratch It and Dead Cat Bounce are the two runners engaged here for trial number 2. Stand by for a start. They're set and away. Scratch It on the inside began well, as did Dead Cat Bounce, and the two trotters head to the winning post, almost only a metre or two separating the pair. But Scratch It, who we know has good gate speed, was able to find the top and hold out Dead Cat Bounce, who also has good gate speed, was quite content to take the trail. So the two trotters now in a field of 2 go around in trial number 2. And it's number 3, which is Scratch It, out in the lead with the 2 scratchings in this particular trial, which is numbers 1 and 2. But number 3 is Scratch It, and it leads away with Anthony Butt and Gavin Lang driving Dead Cat Bounce for the Melton stable, and they head down the back straight. And they head up to the 1600 metre mark, and the lead time was 49.4. Front runner is Scratch It, leads the way. Second spot was Dead Cat Bounce, and the two of them now go past the 1400 metre mark, and Scratch It leading the way from Dead Cat Bounce, and they go up with just over 1300 to go. You would imagine there'll be very little change in the order with these two horses in this particular trial, and they turn into the home straight with just over 1200 metres to go. And the first quarter of the last mile was running 32.1. Pretty chilly conditions here today at Melton. There's certainly a breeze that's coming across the track, and you would imagine it's not really made for fast times. And the front runner is Scratch It, leads the way from Dead Cat Bounce in second spot. They swing out of the straight with just over 900 metres to go, and there's no change in the order, and these two quality trotters both have performed really well over their career, and it's Scratch It leading the way. Dead Cat Bounce now will make it a bit of a workout for the last 800 metres, and Gavin Lang comes to the outside to move up alongside Scratch It. That second quarter in 32, so they went 32-1 and 32, and both drivers will have their horses in battle as it is in track work, and they lead the way with Scratch It the inside and Dead Cat Bounce to the outside. They're both going to sool each other on as they go up towards a 400 without much happening at the moment. 30.2, but both horses at the moment are keeping each other honest, with on the inside it's Scratch It and Dead Cat Bounce the outside, and they turn for home with Dead Cat Bounce, who strides up alongside Scratch It. He seems to be going the better at the moment. Scratch It seems to be now feeling the pinch, and Dead Cat Bounce draws 2 metres in front but wants to knock off Scratch It. As we know, he's a bit of a bulldog. He's fighting back. It's Dead Cat Bounce and Scratch It, and believe it or not, it was Scratch It that fought back, and I think Dead Cat Bounce wanted to go to sleep, and it did go to sleep, and it got beaten. 30.5 the final quarter, 30.2 down the back, 60.7 last half, mile rate of 25.2. Okay, well, he was beaten for sure, Scratch It, and it was more the contribution of Dead Cat Bounce wanting to go to sleep and not really finish off the trial, which has allowed Scratch It, who was pretty much whacking away at the same tempo, has fought back to score. Number 3, Scratch It, defeats number 4, Dead Cat Bounce. Crow's time was 2:54.3, a mile rate of 2:52. Last mile in 2:49, last half 60.8, a half neck with the margins, a half neck, 3 from 4, and a half neck with the margins. A gross 2:54.3, mile rate 2:52, last mile 2:49, 60.8 last half, 60.8, and a half neck were the margins. The sectionals, 49.4 lead time, 32.1, 32, 30.2, and 30.5. So 49.4, 32.1, 32, 30.2, and 30.5. Gross 2:54.3, a mile rate of 25.2, last mile 2:49, 60.8, and the margins are half neck.